Surround yourself with success. I will tell you a little bit about my real estate journey. You heard before of how I got started and how I was down and out, lost everything, was able to bring myself back up and decide that real estate was for me, which I really did. It is a major passion of mine. So I hope it is for you, or whatever business that you're in if you're an entrepreneur. But my journey has been that I started at a small brokerage in Malibu, and they were lovely and wonderful. That was a little bit too far away for me, but there was a lot of mentorship there. And then I moved to another one more in Brentwood. I found a mentor there, which was wonderful, and she helped me with my first deals, because sometimes it can be really challenging to have somebody sign up for you when you've sold nothing. I had sold zero. I'd only sold one home. My first home I ever sold was actually in Encino, and it was for $665,000, and it was almost 8 years ago. And I always remember because it was on the date that my son was born. I was in the hospital with my son being born, and that's when we were closing the deals. I will always remember that, February 7th, and that was 2016. Moving forward, to actually get a listing can be a challenge because you've never done it before. So you want to make sure you're either on a team or have mentorship, or your manager is incredible. I had that at that brokerage. Cut to now, and we are in 2024. I have been at 7 brokerages in the 7 or almost 8 years. That does seem like a lot. I have moved around quite a bit. I was always trying just to see what was going to be best for my team and the best fit. I have never burned a bridge along the way. I've made sure that it was, that we kept great relationships going in each different place. Each brokerage will offer you different things. You want to really interview them, and if you're just getting your license, there's so many options and choices. Go to as many interviews as possible. If you do think that you want to join a team, then what I can recommend to you and what helps with me is a lot of it is referrals, but also I am heavily on Instagram. And if someone is following me and likes and comments and is very engaged and also has a great Instagram presence, even if it's not a lot of followers, but is lovely, presents himself well, and has kind of a similar brand to mine, then that will definitely catch my attention, and we can take interviews that way. You want to align with someone that you really respect and you trust, and that really makes a difference. If you are just starting real estate and are wanting to be on a team, you really can look for that and see who has openings for that, or if you're gonna either be someone's assistant or be in their marketing department, or as an agent want to just move forward and then kind of learn from someone that you really respect. So that can be really helpful. Personally, for me, I did not want to join a team because I knew that I wanted a team, and I didn't want to join a team and then leave that team and somehow have a burned bridge or someone upset. So I just really ended up hustling, and I knew that I was going to have a team, just like I said before. And the mindfulness, I visioned what I would have in the future, and that was what I was able to create. I think it was even just in my second year that I started a team. I didn't have an assistant. I had a transaction coordinator that helped me with the paperwork, but I had someone that was able to join my team, and we were able to share in some of the deal flow and things that were coming in. And so another good way too is that be open. And I have a gal on my team now, and she helps with the leases, and then now the leases turn into listings for sale. So everything, if you're willing to just help and move forward, the sky's the limit. You can really grow from there. I do think it's wonderful to have either a mentor or join a team. It can really help you to learn so much and grow that way. And if not, and you're going to start your brand, which hopefully you are here and you're learning what to do and you're going to take all of these steps, then if you even just team up with someone for your first few listings or with buyers, someone that you respect, then that can really help you along the way, and then you can just be on your own after that. Hopefully these are great tips, and I have a lot below that I will share with you, and you can always reach out as well. So in summary, it's very important to make sure that you surround yourself with incredible people, people that you love, respect, and that you want to learn from, and that can learn from you as well. So this is important to have mentorship, either join a team or decide. Also, it doesn't have to be a team. Your team are the people around you, your inspectors, your photographers, your stagers, everyone that you want to be around you, your escrow officer that you love, your title rep that you love. So these are all things that you can be doing if you have a great office that you love, and you can be introduced to all of these different people because they're all part of your team and the people that you're going to surround yourself with that you trust and respect and that your clients are going to love as well. And usually I do believe in picking people that you surround yourself with. Like, for instance, the escrow officer that I like to recommend, she works like me. We work, like I say, 24/7. So you can call her nights or weekends, just how I am available all the time as well. So people that have your kind of same structure can be really helpful. So these are some great tips, and can't wait to see you in the next video.